The Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series has been a much needed refresher in Yu-Gi-Oh! It helps players relive their playground childhood days by scrounging up all the cards they can get from packs and build the best possible deck you could with limited resources. In this series, me and my good friend ptrjacob intend to do just that. But we will be utilizing side sets, structure decks, starter decks, and everything to ensure balanced gameplay between the competitors. Let's face it, you've probably seen a few of these online already, so I'm going to assume you know the general rules. But these are my rules, and as we all know, my opinions are objectively better than everyone else's. This is our Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series.
Alright, welcome back to another episode of our progression series over here. I'm on a pretty bad lose streak, 4 in a row at this point. If we get another one, we get a ban and a starlight, which would be nice, but I mean, this lose streak sucks. And so we are going to try and change it. My luck was pretty bad in game 3 of that last series that we did. Just didn't have any monsters. But overall, we're going to try and change our luck today. So, Pharaonic Guardian has a good number of really decent cards, honestly. A lot of good cards that we're going to be looking for. Ring of Destruction is our primary target for the secret rares. In terms of rares, I would love King Tiger Wanghu. Book of Moon is the biggest pickup here. Reckless Greed solid. Newdoria is good. Spirit Reaper is amazing. Plenty of cards here in the rare. In terms of the short print, there's nothing here I'm really looking for. But in terms of super rares, Book of Life, if I'm ever trying to build a zombie deck, this card is crucial. Mirage of Nightmare is a card that will surely be legacy banned because while it's not very good for like where we are, this card just explodes in power once hand traps become a little bit more prevalent. So yeah, I'm sure at that point we'll ban it for sure. Definitely would like to get at least one of these if I can. Necrovalley is a good card, but it does get reprinted a lot in like the tournament packs and stuff like that, so I'm not too miffed if I don't get any of these. And then again, in terms of ultra rares, Don Zalug is a card I want. It's a great dark type for a KS format that's coming up. It has similar effects to Spirit Reaper in that it makes you discard. Nightmare Wheel is okay at best. In terms of commons, we got the core parts of Pac-Man in Desacuda, Swarm of Scarabs, Swarm of Locusts. I do believe I have 2 Gravity Bind in my collection, and I don't know if Prunk has any or not. I haven't looked. But with these guys and my Gravity Binds, it could become a viable strategy. We may also just wait till level limit area B, I think is what it's called, comes out, because at the point we'll just have a lot more opportunities just to be able to keep these guys around and just keep flipping them. And then not the only other card. The big card from the common slot here is Trap Dust Shoot. This card is absolutely nuts. And honestly, if I lose today and I get to ban another card, regardless of what he may pull, I may consider just banning this card because it's so good. And it just becomes a core staple of all of our decks for a long time. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Outside of that though, we got our Gravekeepers. Definitely want 3 Gravekeeper Spy, 3 Gravekeepers Guard. And I would like to have a couple of the Assailants for later on. Aside from that, Yomi Ship's okay. Reasoning is good when we're trying to build like certain decks later on. Terraforming, I definitely want at least 1 or 2 copies of this. And then also Metamorphosis. This card is incredibly good, and there's a reason why it's still banned to this very day. So definitely would like to get this. I don't remember what all I have in my pool that might warrant me using this. I know I have Fiend Skull Dragon, I think. But we'll definitely be looking out more for fusions as the times go. Aside from that, Royal Tribute, not so good here just because Necrovalley is really hard to get 3 of. Later on, it could be very funny. And then Raigeki Break. Definitely want to get a full playset of this if I can. Again, removal is just so good at this point. So with that, let's get into 1 box of Pharaonic Guardian.
Hey guys, welcome back to our progression series. We are on a 4-game winning streak, so I'm kind of in dangerous territory because now he has a chance of getting a Starlight rare, and so basically it's a wild card in our format. So if he loses again, he gets a wild card. So I'm hoping to kind of build something a little bit more gimmicky, just to give him that chance, that slight hope that he might be able to like win. But then next set is Magician's Force, and it's one of my favorite sets. And then I'm just going to crush him again, and then let him and win another 4 games after that. But if I lose this, it's not the end of the world. It stops him from getting a ban, and it stops him from getting a Starlight. So it's a win for me at the end of the day, one way or the other. So we are going to go in and grab a box of Pharaonic Guardian. Oop, where'd it go? Yeah. And let's see what we get. All right, so flip and Jowls of the Dark Demise, nothing too special. Metamorphosis, I am hoping for a playset, even though I probably will only play one in most decks. This card is great with Scapegoats and Thousand Eye Restrict. Pack 2, Book of Moon, awesome. Oh, Gravekeeper's in the set as well, I forgot about them, which is, they're pretty amazing. He's guard is I only really need at 1, so that's fine. Book of Moon is such a great quick play, and a couple terraformings, I'm cool with that. Another Book of Moon, and a Call of the Mummy. Trap Dust Shoot is another great comment. I forgot how many good comments there are. I'm sure Peter is going to be going over all that with you, but I'm excited so far. Pyramid Turtle, we're getting a decent zombie build so far. We got another Call of the Mummy. If I get a Vampire Lord, that might be kind of cool. Gravekeeper's Assailant, great comment. If I pull Necro Valley, I will be playing more of the Gravekeeper stuff for sure. What is this guy? Mystical Knight of Jackal. When this card destroys one monster your opponent's side of the field and sends it to your opponent's graveyard as a result of battle, you can return the card to the top of your opponent's deck. It is a level 7 though. 2 tributes. It's a cool effect, but I'm not going to play that. Wandering Mummy. No thank you. I don't need that. Cabazilus. This one is in Dino Rabbits, I believe, so pretty decent card. Newdoria is a good card. It's basically just pops whatever destroys it, which is kind of good. And another Trap Dust Shoot, so hopefully I'll get my playset with this. I'm pretty happy so far.
Starting with pack number 1 and an ultra rare right off the bat in the Mystical Knight of Jackal. What does this guy do? Honestly, it's not terrible. It's just hard to get out because it's level 7. So yeah, he's not terrible. Again, it's just really hard to bring out a level 7 at this point. More excited for this new Doria and also this Gravekeeper's Assailant. Pack number 2, another Hollow and Statue of the Wicked, another card I've never seen before. Probably not going to be playing that, but we did get 2 guards, which is fantastic because I've had series in which I pulled a single guard and a single spy in a box. And so having 2 right off the bat makes me hopeful. Another Hollow again. Wow. 3 hollows back to back to back, and this is a great hollow in Don Zaylig. Definitely have had issues facing this card, and I'm very glad to have this in my own collection now. Swarm of Locusts also really good to have here. Pack number 4. All right, our hollow luck has dropped down, but we traded it out for some really good commons in Swarm of Locusts, Swarm of Scarabs, and Gravekeeper's Spy. All right, let's see. Pack number 5 is giving us a Pyramid Turtle. If we ever want to build a zombie deck, this card is pretty key, at least for early game. Cool! Cool! Let's go! Ring of Destruction is insane. We are going to be playing by post-errata rules, so it's not as crazy as it would have been like back then, but it's still a really good card for where we're at, and I'm very glad to have it. And on top of that, we got a Spirit Ripper, and a Yomi Ship, and a Destakuda. This pack was nuts. I love it. I love it. Pack number 7, there we go. First Metamorphosis. Nothing else really to talk about in this one. But our pulls have been going really well so far. Got our terraforming too at this point in a full playset of Assailant.
Sasuke Samurai is a great side deck, and I do have 2 Rotas, so I'm actually okay with this being my super. Normally I wouldn't be too excited, but with 2 Rotas, this guy being able to pop just face down cards, especially because Gravekeepers are going to be played, I have no doubt that Peter's going to put them into his deck. Oh, and a Rikeki Break, so Rikeki Break is a good card too. Nothing too great here. I got another guard. Third Book of Moon, we got my playset, perfect. We don't have much here, so we're in pack 12. Our rare. Oh wait, this. What do we get? Super rare. This is a super rare. Activate only when your effect that would inflict battle damage to you is activated. Your opponent takes that instead. This card is funny with the magical cannon thing. I have actually won a progression series duel with this card because they were on cannons. I will actually side deck this in next after Magician Force because of burn strategies because it's hilarious to do so. Oh yeah, we have Pac-Man stuff. Ugh, I hate Pac-Man. Ugh. Is he gonna be playing Pac-Man? I really don't want him to play Pac-Man stuff. For people who don't know, Pac-Man is basically Swarm of Scarabs. All the monsters that flip themselves face down are. It's a really, really boring deck to face. I'm. Oh, another Suzuki Samurai. That's cool. This card is directly counters the Pac-Man stuff in a way. Lava Golem. Okay, we got some burn. It is a solid secret rare. I am pretty happy with that. Nothing here. All right, Reckless Greed. It really solid rare. It's only at 1 for a while, so this is I'm happy with that. If I pull a playset, that would be cool, but it's a rare, so I'm probably not going to from one box. Ooh, Tiger King. King Tiger Wangu. Great card to main deck in any kind of constructed format, just because it does pop recruiters. It's basically the anti-recruiter card. Phenomenal guy. He's a beast. He's an Earth, so not really much that I can use with my deck, but he is a good card. I will probably main deck him. He's earned a spot at least for one. Book of Taiyu. This I do have jars, so this is a lot better. So I might actually I could probably consider some kind of like empty jar deck or something because Book of Taiyu is amazing with it. So we're on pack 20. We are 2, 4. We have the 6 hollows, so chances are we're probably not getting anything else. But let's see if we're extra lucky today. Nothing. Ooh, we are extra lucky. So we have a Reaper of Nightmare. I don't actually have a Spirit Reaper. Ooh, no. Oh, I do have a Spirit Reaper. Okay, I must have missed him. So this guy is not that great, arguably. I mean, like, you can't really do Magical Scientist with him because Magical Scientist says he can't attack directly, and that's what this guy does. So it's not good, but it's a cool card. Another Book of Moon, another Regeki Break. I think that's my playset of Regeki Break. How are we at for that? Yeah, okay. That is my third Regeki Break, so that's pretty good. And, all right, Gravekeeper's Watchers. So, our hollows, we got Lava Golem, Mystical Knight of the Jackal, Double Suzuki Samurai. I got Rotas, so that's actually pretty relevant. Barrel Behind the Door. Hopefully he doesn't watch this before we play our Magician's Force set because this card is great for that. Book of Moon, I got 6 of them. That's a little overkill. I would have liked at least one more Pyramid Turtle or something if I wanted to play zombies, but I didn't really pull many of the zombie stuff like I thought I was. It started off good, but not good enough. And I don't have much of the other zombie support stuff other than the Call of the Mummy, which is just a common anyway. So, not bad. I'm pretty happy with this. I can't re-roll anyways, whether I want to or not, so I'm going to have to be happy with it. But I'm pretty happy with Lava Golem. That's a cool card. And Suzuki Samurai is actually good for me specifically. So I'm going to add this to my pack, and let's see how bad he pulls.
Alright, this is the first pack where there's nothing really I care for here. But yeah, I mean, honestly, no complaints about this one. I already know I'm not re-rolling this. Second meta is good, and this one gives us nothing. I just realized I haven't pulled a trap dust shoot yet. That's gonna be bad for this duel if I don't get one. Honestly, I need 3. Wow, I didn't. That's a little concerning. Okay, pack number 14. Okay, we got a Barrel Behind the Door. This card is not great. I'm not playing it. That's a fact. King Tiger Wanghu is, depending on what he's playing, if he's going for like Pac-Man or anything like that, it's not going to be used per se. But I definitely will have to consider putting this like in the side deck for the moment. That's also our first Book of Moon. Would have loved a full playset of this, but with where we're at, it's unlike. Still no Trap Dust Shoots though. Nothing in that one. I don't know how many Storm of Scarabs I have at this point. I hope that's not my first thing there. Second Udoria is good. Third Guard. Still only have 1 Spy. Well, we got Mirage of Nightmare. I was wanting that. It's coming at. Oh, and we got a Dust Shoot and a second Spirit. Okay. I'm feeling a lot better at this point. I was about to say it's coming at a cost of having no Dust Shoots, but and then proven wrong right as I speak. Okay, nothing in this one. And a Book of Life and a Dust Shoot. Yo, this is like one of my better pack openings that I've had. This is great. Loving this. Second to last pack. That's our first Raigeki break, I just realized. Honestly, I'm okay with that. I mean, we do have some pretty good removal just from like the starter decks and such that we've had. So I'm not too miffed about only having 1. Maybe I can get lucky and get a second. Reckless Greed. And that's really it. So I'm definitely not rerolling because I got Ring, I got Don Zalug, I got Book of Life, I got Mirage of Nightmare, 2 Spirit Reaper, 2 Nidoria, only 1 book, 1 Wanghu, 1 Reckless Greed. I cannot talk today. I did only get 1 Pyramid Turtle, which sucks. Now the question is, did I only get the 1 Spy? And I got 2 Death Shoots. Yeah. I did only get the 1 Spy. Man, that is unfortunate, because Spy is really good. I feel like I never get a series in which I managed to actually get a place at a Spy for whatever reason. And this card is just a common, right? Yeah. I don't know. My luck is just really bad in that regard, but the offset was kind of worth it. Yeah, we're definitely going to go ahead and save this. Let's go ahead and get into deck building.
So honestly, nothing on the ban list is really going to affect us at all that has changed in terms of gameplay. Sinister Serpent is at 1, we don't have him anyways. Feather Duster's at 1, don't have it anyways. Heavy Storm, we both only have 1 anyways. Graceful Charity is semi-limited, which is stupid. It should be banned or limited. But yeah, we only have 1 of those anyways. So nothing really has changed. The only thing that really hurts me is just the fact that Torrential is just banned. And so we're going to have to do some stuff for our deck building. We're probably not going to rely on traps. He still has the Jinzo a little bit more. So let's figure out what I need to build. And I need to build something a little bit more gimmicky because he's probably going to play something along the lines of Gravekeepers. He might be going Pac-Man. He has the fairy boxes. I don't have much that's really going to stop with the traps, so I need to figure out what I need to do for back row hate because I feel like it's coming where he's going to play something very back row heavy.
All right, so here's the deck we went ahead and put together. It's not too different from the last one. It's pretty much still good stuff deck. But yeah, there's not too many changes, obviously, but we'll still go through it real quick. Jinzo, just a good card overall, stops all traps. 2 Gearfried. This is just good in case he ends up using. Does he have a Snatch Steal? It's been a few weeks, guys. I don't remember what all he has at this point. I remember I banned the Call of the Haunted. He had what, double Rhoda, Exiled Force. I don't remember, but still, he's a good 1800 beater. It's a good summon. I'll take it. Kaiku, great card. King Tiger Wanghu. This is hopefully to stop any Spirit Reapers that he might try to summon on me. But yeah, cards of that nature is what we're going to be trying to stop. And also, I think, right? Yeah, it'll also even stop a Donze if you manage to summon that. So just a good card. 1700 is also nothing to scoff at. Bazoo, good card, gets real big. Donze Luke does more damage than Spirit Reaper. Doesn't have to actually do it by direct attack, right? Yeah, good card. Double Nidori to just be able to clear the way for my Donze Luke and my Spirit Reapers. Which, in saying it, as always, Exiled Force paired with the Rhoda. Double 4-star Ladybug of Doom again. The goal is hopefully to be able to pair this with a Donze Luke or a Spirit Reaper follow-up. Just to be able to just punch in. If we find out that he's not playing a lot of fours, if he's playing like Pac-Man or something like that, we'll go ahead and side these guys out. Double Spirit Reaper, great stall card. Great card to just go ahead and rip cards out. Double Moth as always, again, just all the power spells. And then our power spells as always, I don't even think I changed any of the spell cards this time other than just adding a Book of Moon, right? I don't think so, yeah. Change of Heart, Heavy Storm, Rhoda, Giant Trune, Forceful Sentry, Dark Hole, Pot of Greed, Double Fissure, Graceful Charity, Monster Reborn, MST, Book of Moon, and Snatch Steal. For our traps, again, didn't change much. Swapped out the bottomless again, back for Trap Hole, which honestly I'm still debating whether or not it's good. If he's playing Pac-Man, it doesn't really matter at all whether or not these cards are in. So again, prime candidates to be able to go ahead and side out. But other than that, Double Michizure, a brand new Ring of Destruction, Solemn Judgment, and then Magic Drain. For our side, there's nothing really too crazy. I was like, because I don't have like Nox or anything like that. And since he could be playing Gravekeepers. I don't really have any answers for that. So we're just going with good stuff again. Triple Giant Rat if I feel I need to float, and if I need to take out cards like 4-star Ladybug. Cyberjar if I just want to be funny. Extra 4-star Ladybug if he is playing fours, or a lot of fours at least. Penguin just because it's kind of disruption at this point. 2 Noblemen of Extermination, 2 7 Tools of the Bandit, and a Magic Jammer if he's on a trap or stall based deck. Prohib could be kind of like an all-rounder based on what I need. And 2 Aboku if he's on more of a aggro based build. But yeah, overall, again, just good stuff. Deck. Honestly, there's not much else to say.
All right, so this is the deck list that I have kind of prepared for our good friend ptrjacob, and I'm pretty impressed with it. I've actually play tested this a little bit against some AI bots and stuff just to kind of see if it flows well, and it's pretty decent. So starting off, I am playing 1 Lava Golem. I have taken up my Summon Skull, and Lava Golem is now my king boss that is just going to punch me in the face. But hopefully it doesn't punch me in the face because I have some stall, and we'll start to see some of that stuff. I am playing a 50 card deck because I am playing Morphing Jar shenanigans, and I feel like I can deck myself out. So let's just go by the card by card. Lava Golem. 2 Kaiku still, 1 King Tiger. I would play more, but I don't have any more. 1 Mystic Tomato. I wish I had more. 1 Gravekeeper Spy. I wish I had more. New Doria, I wish I had more. Witch of the Black Forest, she's at 1 anyways. Oh, I bet I'll put on the... Yeah, 1 Witch of the Black Forest, 1 Exiled Force, 1 Gravekeeper Guard, 1 Sangan, 1 Cyberjar, 1 Spirit Reaper, I wish I had more, and 1 Morphing Jar. I am also playing double Sasuke Samurai, just in case he is on Gravekeeper slash Pac-Man strategy. This card at 2 is pretty good. I just want to make sure, and it's a level 2 card, so if he's playing more floodgates like Gravity Bind and stuff, it's able to out the problematic cards. I am playing double Spear Cretin. I wish I had a third. I am still playing 2 Maneater Bug. I would have probably cut this, but I need some extra cards, and having this kind of be of a escape thing. That way, if he does have like a nobleman, he's kind of afraid of my face downs, and hopefully it won't pop off with my Morphing Jar. I have 1 Magician of Faith, 3 Book of Tayus. This is what makes Empty Jar so scary. You set Morphing Jar, you activate Book of Tayu, and it flips open Morphing Jar. So basically it's a turn 1 Morphing Jar flip. And you can do that for Maneater Bugs, Magician of Faith, and everything else. This card is what's going to let me mill 15, 20 of his cards out at once. I have 1 Card Destruction, best card to open with if I can get it. 1 Change of Heart, 1 Dark Hole, triple Fissure because I still need to play Fissure because he will probably get more Spirit Reapers than me. So I need to make sure I have a way to out that card. 1 Graceful Charity, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Pot of Greed, 1 Swords of Revealing Light, and triple Book of Moon to basically set my jars back. The goal is ultimately flip jar with Book of Tayu, then Book of Moon, draw into Book of Moon, and repeat the process. So pretty fun deck strategy. I only have the 2 MSTs because I only have 2. 1 Messenger of Peace, it is good stall. 1 Magic Cylinder, it is good stall. Triple Regeki Break is okay. I just kind of needed stuff to fill, and it's a good card, and it is going to it is targeted removal for Spirit Reaper, so it's fine. 1 Call of the Haunted, 2 Magic Jammers, and 1 Solemn Judgment. So this deck list is looking pretty terrifying. It is a 50 card deck, so it's a little harder to try and draw into the Morphing Jar, but I feel like I have to play more cards because I do have a lot of things that will let me draw, and I feel like I will deck myself out if I am not playing more cards than him. So that's my main deck. The side deck I'm probably not going to touch. I don't even have it filled out yet fully. I got to figure out what else I might put in there, but I don't think there's going to be anything other than like maybe Trapmaster and possibly 4-star Ladybugs to swap out with the Maneater Bug. But overall, my side deck is pretty unimportant. I am playing 2 Dark Designators in there, though. This is not going to come up for this match, I don't think. There's just nothing that he's going to be playing that I'm probably going to want to search for. But this is a decent card, especially in Concealed when you kind of know what each other are playing, but it's a good side deck card. It just lets you add you declare opponent's monster that is in their deck. If there is in the deck, you get to add that card from your from same card in your deck to your hand. So pretty cool. Double Nobleman, this will probably get sided in depending on what he's playing, and Double Royal Oppression. I don't think I'm playing that at all, but it actually might not be bad to like kind of main deck this if he is doing something that's special summoning a little bit more than me. But I don't really, we're not really on a special summoning spam deck yet. Anyway, so that is my deck list. It is something unique, a little different. It's trolly as hell. It'll be hilarious if I can deck him out at least once. I am hoping to still get the win. I'm not trying to tank this because I want to beat him with fun stuff, but I'm going to have a little bit more fun and do some more gimmicky stuff. Best case scenario is he doesn't get a Starlight. Worst case scenario is I'm still winning, and I like winning. So let's see what we got. Peter, you're going down. I'm going to empty your deck with my fancy jars, and it is time to duel. Yeah, we haven't played in a bit, so I literally had to remember everything. I actually rewatched some of the recording videos because I couldn't. I got really thrown off because I was looking at one of the videos and it said we were on Magician's Force, but that was a video, or not a video, but just that was the last person I was playing with,
Oh.
Jinrora. So I got really confused. I'm like, wait, we're not on Magician's Force. We're like, I can't be on that. So I had to go through all my binders, and then I went back and found the actual video that we're on,
Mm.
and got yeah. Anyway, long story short, I got really confused by it, and I started doing other polls. And
Nice.
thankfully, I didn't save them because
Nice.
I didn't want to have to combine them all into or and get it fixed.
Mm.
But yeah, I started recording a video like as if for it, and then I started looking at it. I'm like, no, I pulled this set, and so I actually found the things.
Very nice. Okay, yeah, that's good though. At least
So
you caught it before this.
yes, yeah, so
That
very
would have
good.
been bad.
And I'm excited. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully your polls were good. So
Okay, so they were good. Well, this hand's not good. Um, they were good, but there's definitely some things that are missing.
that's fair. I have a almost complete deck.
You're playing a big deck. What
I
is
am
this?
playing a big deck.
You're playing what? 50
I
cards?
am playing 50 cards.
What are you playing? What the hell?
Shenanigans. I don't know. We're gonna start with Kaiko though.
And we'll try pull.
That's fine. I'm gonna set one, and I'm going to reborn Kaiko.
And I will try to magic drain.
You obviously don't want him on there, so I'm just gonna drop that.
What's let's try to snatch.
Ooh, that is annoying. I will drop that.
Sure.
The good news is you emptied out my hand pretty well right
Yeah,
there. Like
yeah.
now, if
Oh,
I get
you
my
got a lava
jar,
golem? Okay. Yeah, that's secret luck. Okay. I will. I guess I'll just set two.
okay. So you really didn't have the monster here. So I'm glad I kind of went in with that stuff.
That is unfortunate. I will solve it.
Sure.
I don't like it.
So here is where I'm concerned. I don't know if you would have probably set torrential. Do I go in for game here? It could be I don't know remember if you had torrential or not, but I'm gonna go in. I think it's the right play.
Oh, a Wangu too. Okay.
All right. What is that card?
Let's see here. Wangu.
This is lethal.
It is lethal. There's no.
Okay.
We'll book the Wangu.
All right.
Kaiku's fine since I have nothing in grave anyways.
That is a very bad opening hand. I mean, like if you get this board, just top deck Dark Hole, and I think I lose.
Got this. That's good at least. Does it matter which one I take here? We'll take Haiku.
So you got a Jinzo in the hand, I think.
That would be correct. The
Yeah.
only monster I've drawn this whole duel. And then, do I want
I
to
need a jar
extend
now. I'm
further?
pretty fucked if I don't get a jar.
Question. Wangu's got
I
1,000
got
defense.
the. That's correct. Yeah.
Let's be honest. If you have a way to kill me, or if you draw like a dark hole or something, no matter what I do, I lose. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just reborn the Kaiku.
Oh, okay.
Nice. This way we can hopefully stop some graveyard shenanigans. Yes. Those. And now I pray, no dark hole, please. I want to
Definitely
draw a
not a dark
monster.
hole.
Oh, we live in monster.
Scary.
Oh, a monster.
Oh god, is this game? This could very well. Oh my god, that's big. Is this actually
the game? This is what
30, 35 and 20? No, it is barely, but
first normal summonable monster I've drawn. What is this?
this was a swing.
Come on. Nothing. Oh, it's something. Ooh, it's something.
I'm trying to see. I think I live either way.
As long as I don't die, I'm okay with this.
No, I can set Book of Taiyu it, and now it dies. I'm not gonna show you it.
Okay.
That was a good swing.
Now, I'll take it, yeah. Well, it wasn't what I was expecting, but I'll take it. Now the question is, what the hell do we do from here? I don't know what the hell you're playing. Why do you have 50 cards?
I thought that's the meta.
Alright. We ain't got no grass yet.
Well, that game won. That's that was a quick one at least, but we'll see. Hopefully these next games go a little bit longer.
Hopefully. Gotta get that ad. Do you even have ad revenue?
No, I don't get ad revenue. I'm like 800 people short.
Oh dang! Do you really need that much?
You need 1,000, yeah.
1,000 subs?
1,000 subs before you can actually make any money.
Subs. Ooh,
so everybody should be liking and subscribing. That's what they should be doing. The thing.
Good lord! Wait, did I lose you? You cut off.
Oh, I'm not here. I didn't realize it popped up. I'm gonna go first.
No. Your voice cut off for a second. That's why. What happened?
Oh, good. Okay.
Thought I disconnected somehow.
All right, so let's do this guy. Opening with that's really good. We can just get rid of.
Are you on like empty jar? Is that why you want something? What the hell was that? Oh,
okay. A card and a bug.
Okay, that was those cards I saw. I thought I saw something else. I thought I saw. Isn't there like a card where it's like a yellow beast-looking dude with like a red sword and a hat?
Yeah, that's Sasuke Samurai. He's a cool guy.
No, not there's another card I'm thinking of. Oh, that was such a good hand I had.
Good, because mine wasn't.
What did you discard? A tomato? Okay.
I mean, if he's got the heavy storm, that really fucking sucks. Because the Book of Taiyu is down there right now.
What would you set here? You only have the singular moth. What was your wheel reward from last time?
It was a Starlight, and I took a Morphing Jar.
Was that last time? Or was that the time before?
I don't know. We need to start playing more often because I can't remember things from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I was say I feel like that was from before.
I didn't even know I did my polls before today.
So, how many cards you have back there? God, I will set one.
Ooh, That's not what I want. I didn't want that at all.
Pass.
All right. Well, that is very, very likely a spy, so I'm just gonna end.
Okay, you really don't want to flip that guy.
I mean, like, there's no point of me taking the 1,000 damage.
1,000 damage, alright, so it's got 1,000 attack.
I'm just assuming, like, whatever.
Hang in. What is this? What else could this be?
Could have been an exiled force or guard or whatever.
Yeah, I don't. Guard makes sense. I don't think you'd set it in exiled. Let's see. We'll go Trunade.
Sure.
We'll go change a heart.
Sure.
What is this? It is saying it. Okay. Oh, that's fine. I can't change its but. Oh, I
Are
can't.
you main decking 4-star Ladybug? I'm just curious.
Yes, I think I was.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, like, the big scary monsters are all 4s, so.
Yeah, we'll flip him. Might as well. It's not
Newdoria.
spy.
All right. Oh,
Reaper.
okay. We got a spear. Okay.
Attack.
Ow, my face.
Attack. Hit something good. Please. I'll take that. I'll take
That's
that.
a good hit, yeah.
That's a good hit. We'll just thin the deck a little. We'll go ahead and Rhoda here. I forgot I had this card. Yeah, I'll just take Exile.
Yeah, it's a good card.
And one there. You can have your Sangin back.
I legit don't want any of those. All right. I'm gonna fissure the Spirit Reaper because he is scary.
Yep. Makes sense.
I am going to attack.
Okay. Crash. Yep. What do you search for here?
Gonna play it. Get Morphing Jar.
Yeah, makes sense.
You have the exiled force, so that is a little bit of a pain. But I'm gonna set this card. Could be anything. I don't think you'll exiled force it. I don't think. No, I'm kidding. I think you would. So I'm gonna do this.
Flip one face. Okay, yeah.
Wait. What?
Flip one face. Does that not trigger it?
What?
Really?
Fuck!
Does it not kind of... What?
Sandgen! Ah!
Oh! Errata roll!
Ah!
Errata roll!
What the hell? Wait. If this card
Yep.
is sent from the graveyard or the effects of cards with that name.
You can't use its effects. Yep,
Oh no! Oh.
I didn't think about that at all. Ooh, that's tough.
Oh, that is so stupid. Oh my
Finally,
god.
I didn't make a misplay. I think this is the first time.
Sandgen. Sandgen.
So then,
All right. Well, I think I lose this game now.
there's a good. Well, I don't have many good. We'll go witch.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. Okay.
No, it was almost as if I was relying completely on that Sandgen to get this play moving.
What are these back rows then?
Cards that I wanted to didn't want to discard because of Sandgen or Morphing Jar. Oh my god! Damn it! I fucking had it. I fucking had it. I'm so mad at myself right now. I'm just gonna MST that back row.
All
Alright, that's fine.
Discard, bro.
Yeah.
Discard.
Gonna set this and cry a little bit. I need Monster Reborn, I think. I need a servant.
Activate it. What is this?
I need a servant, I think.
What the hell is this card?
Monster Reborn, or literally.
Why would you? What is this card that you needed so badly? I'm so lost, bro.
Yeah, my cool strategy that I practiced for like 3 days before.
Oh, is it that one card, the one that would make me discard everything?
Makes you discard everything. No.
Yeah.
But that card is cool. Yeah, that sucks.
Hey, I need to go through. Okay. We'll try to set one.
I am alive.
Nothing. Okay. We'll try. 12.
Fool.
Sure. That's fine. Yep.
That's all I got.
11. You're still not dead though.
Nah, it keeps me alive for that one turn. Oh my god. GG.
What did you draw?
So in my hand, I drew into Book of Moon, then I drew into Book of Taiyu, and then I drew into another Book of Moon. I literally had the empty jar fucking combo ready to go.
So it was empty jar. Okay.
It was empty jar, And
With the one morphing jar?
with the one mark, well, I mean, yes, but like it was a relatively consistent deck in testing.
Is it?
I mean, it
I have to see the deck
was.
list.
I'll show you my deck list. Let's do a game three just for fun because both those games were short.
Sure.
All right, let me get back into it. Yeah, this was a. I'll send you the only card I was really missing from this is like Shallow Grave. I had zero of those,
Mm,
but I had Spear Cretins, which are really cool to play along with it. And in testing, I was getting Morphing Jar. If I wasn't getting Morphing Jar, I was getting some of my stronger monsters to kind of hold them off because that's kind of what my game one was.
yeah.
So like it didn't feel that bad. But yeah, I'm slightly heartbroken over it. It was I had the combo. You had like 22 cards. I probably could have decked you out that turn. Um,
Potentially. That have been what, 10 cards I'd have to
so
draw?
it will over. So it would have been 10 cards, and then when you went to attack, I could have Book of Moon my other one, which would have been another 5 cards. But I also had the 2 back row that would have literally stopped some attacks as well.
Uh,
So like it could have been a lot.
Makes sense. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Man, that's wild though. Okay. That makes sense then why you have 50. Make sure you
Yeah,
don't deck
because
out
I didn't want
first.
to deck out. Yeah,
Yeah. I will
slightly bigger.
activate Triple.
I figured. I'll just activate swords
Sure.
and then go.
Well, can I do anything with the swords? Not really. What's that?
All right, that could be a moth. We'll just set this.
So I could. No, it's not worth doing that. I'll just pass. Oh wait, hold on. I could. No, yeah, it's definitely not worth.
Huh. All right. Well, I was expecting to do stuff, so I'll do this.
Sure. So this one destroys all of them, and then
We get to
we get
see
top
what
five.
of
Okay.
5 cards we get to do for shenanigan stuff. Go shenanigans!
4 monsters. Then again, we'll put in defense. Exiled Force will also go defense.
Sure. Let's see. Let's just blind MST something.
We'll go ahead and chain it.
Ah, okay. What do you want? Pop. Nidori is a good card.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, still not summoning. Okay. Jesus Christ. Jeez, please.
Let's do it again.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, and you only draw 5. That's right.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I'm glad I've won this before all this popped off. This is nasty.
Let's see. So I will attack with this.
Let's go Dawn Luke.
Don's pretty cool. I'm going to attack that,
Doesn't it?
and
Control?
then I'm going to activate Fissure, so you can't just pop my stuff.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
And then I think that's what I got.
We still have swords, unfortunately. We will set. We'll then grab this. Set. And set.
All right, Swords is gone. Let's just Heavy Storm.
Well, make you at least get rid of another card in the process.
I don't have a spell in my hand.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's frustrating.
Lifesaver.
What is that then? Let's see. We'll flip up Spy.
Eh.
All right.
I don't like it.
Well, that makes me assume that you have something weaker there, so let's do that. I'm going to still attack with that. Oh, it's a Spirit Reaper. Okay. Well, that's annoying, but I'll just do
Ah, gross.
that.
Is there anything? What does this guy do? 1400, right? Yeah.
Anti-Recruiter.
Two. We'll go Gearfried.
Okay.
Punch over it. It's not much, but it's honest work. I'll take.
I guess we're going full defense.
Makes sense.
And go.
Let's go. Another gear free.
Pretty cool.
Get rid of the morphing jar so he never bugs me again. I'll just get tossed. Why
Oh,
did I
that's the
do
wrong
that?
guy.
Why did I click that?
I mean,
Ugh.
it could have been better than Sangan because I could have get on search.
That is true, but I didn't. That was dumb of me. But again, I can't complain because I did this after the main game, so I'm okay
Yes,
with
it's okay. Well, I'll give you this guy if it makes you feel better.
it. Sure. Yes, we activate this.
Suffer in sorrow.
So I could. He can still attack and everything, right? Yeah.
Yes, he can still attack.
We'll go for which?
Fair enough.
Punch this one. See what this one is. Spirit Creep. Okay, sure. Oh, that's annoying. So I just get to summon anything from my grave.
Yep.
Just stop flips. No, it's just normal special. He didn't. Could just wall up. Oh, does this count as targeting? I didn't read.
I don't think it targets. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Okay. That's good then. We're fine. I'll lose the hand, but
All right, let's see. I'm gonna set this. Set this. Let's see what happens. All right, I didn't get what I needed really. Let's MSD.
sure.
Good card.
Your turn? Yes.
Yeah. So, all right, I have to think about that plan now. So, I think I'm gonna do this.
Yep.
I'm just gonna normal summon this. Pop that. But
Very
I
good choice.
still don't have. Oh, nice.
So I am very close to losing by deck out, right?
Yeah, sure.
I kinda like Lava Golem, I'll be honest, if I can get him. I don't know.
He's pretty big, so
He's really big, and I need to.
he,
I mean, I have to kill you by life points, so
yeah. That's because that is a 23. I got, and then I'll get a Sangan Surge, so it's not a bad option.
I'm gonna try it.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't pop the Sangan with it. Okay. I guess that's 2,000. I hate. Do you just kill my Morphing Jar? Do I have Monster Reborn in my deck at all anymore? I don't know if I can even get to him anymore. I don't think I'm going to be able to deck you out, so I think that was the right choice. So I'm going to switch this to attack.
Mhm.
And I think I'm going for some hope of trying to kill you with damage.
Mhm.
But with that Witch Search, I don't know.
Done. Gotta think here about a couple things I could do.
I got the Magic Jammer
I
in
do
case he
that.
has back row removal. And if he runs into me with Lava Golem, then I do win.
I don't know what all you have in your hand. Give me my Lava Golem back. I want.
Yeah, go ahead and take him back. Let's see.
All right. First we have to act. I really dislike the fact that we had to manually activate. Like, just make me pay the tax. Why you gotta
Right.
force me to do them out? We're gonna go Forceful Sentry first, baby.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll get rid of Tomato. Then I'll just blind one of these.
I'm gonna Magic Jammer.
Ooh, you really want that one. We'll Fissure.
Crap. Okay. Let's get this guy.
Makes sense. We'll get in for big damage, hopefully. Unless it's Magic Cylinder.
It is Magic
That's
Cylinder.
Magic Cylinder. Yep.
That's why I needed it. So.
That's fine. That makes sense.
All right. I'm gonna splice that in, and we'll make that our game too. No, I'm kidding.
Psych. Yeah, alright.
Right.
Let it be known. I won.
There you go.
I won.
I'm so upset with I am just so upset that I messed that up with Sangan. That breaks my heart. I had
Hello?
the empty jar fully done and ready.
Alright, let's get this wheel going. Get a good number of clicks. A long time since I've been here. I want something good. That doesn't look good. Ah. It's a redo. We'll take it. Put us up to 4. We'll take it, we'll take it.
All right, so that did not end how I thought it would, and I'm kind of sad about that, but that's okay. You know what? We live and learn. So Sangan is just now dead to me, and yeah, So let's open up our pity packs. Hopefully we get something good from Pharaonic Guardian, because I desperately need it. All right, we got another King Tiger, so really good card. I'm happy with that. If I get, that's all I get from my pity packs. That's cool. A second King Tiger. We got a play set. That is even better. And I got another spy. Oh, this got a lot better. Okay. And nothing too fancy in here, because I already got the Regeki breaks. But hey, two tigers and a spy. I desperately need the spy, so I'm cool with that. So not bad, not bad. Pity packs. Thank you, pity packs. I appreciate you. So, guys, that is our Pharaonic Guardian game. Glad you can watch. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, do the YouTube stuff. As we said earlier, we need 1,000 subscribers so I can start getting paid for these. And then my fiance will be like, "Oh, you're getting paid. I'm so proud of you." Blah blah blah. She is not impressed with me so far, guys. I don't know why anybody would not be impressed with this. So, like, subscribe, do all the YouTube things, and peace out, guys. I love you all. Bye.